San Jose, California is a relatively large city in the heart of Silicon Valley that's known for being the home of several of the top tech and financial companies in the world. While San Jose might be an expensive place to live, it's a wonderful place to visit. It's famous for its museums, culinary and nightlife scenes, outdoor adventures, and cultural experiences. Join Viewcation as we take a look at some of the best things to do in San Jose, California. Winchester Mystery House. Years ago, the Winchester Mystery House was owned by a woman named Sarah Winchester, the widow of William Winchester of the Winchester Repeating Arms Company. It's been said that the firearms produced by this company are what really won the West. After William Winchester passed away, Sarah inherited his enormous fortune and proceeded to spend quite a bit of that cash on a new home. These days, the Winchester Mystery House provides visitors with one of the best things to do in the San Jose area, especially if you're interested in exploring its quirky rooms and hunting for the alleged ghosts that roam its halls. From doors that lead to nowhere to false staircases, exploring the Winchester Mystery House will immediately show you how it earned its name. Guided tours are available, and it's certainly worth your time to stroll around this strange and unusual attraction. While it's unclear why Sarah chose to have the home constructed in this peculiar manner, it's been speculated that its design was meant to confuse the ghouls and ghosts that supposedly reside there. The Museum of Innovation. This hands-on museum is perfect for guests of all ages. Numerous interactive exhibits focused on technology from the past, present, and distant future demonstrate how tech has and will continue to play a crucial role in our daily lives. The museum was founded in 1990 as the Center for Advancement of Science and Technology. Initially, the museum's mission was to inspire creativity and innovation. After a few years, however, the museum shifted its mission to provide educational opportunities to kids and adults about technology and science. A few of the more popular exhibits on display include the Hackery, an exhibit that teaches visitors about computer programming. Then there's the Workshop. This exhibit lets guests build and experiment with various kinds of tech. Before we tell you more, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to Viewcation if you haven't already. Japantown. This vibrant, bustling neighborhood is home to countless restaurants, shops, and other cultural attractions. Visitors to San Jose's Japantown can learn all about Japanese American history while enjoying the unique atmosphere of this delightful community. Japantown is notable for being one of the oldest neighborhoods in San Jose. It's historically been home to a very large population of Japanese Americans, but in the 1960s, the neighborhood began to decline when many of its residents moved out of town. In recent years, though, Japantown has experienced a revitalization and is now home to quite a few noteworthy attractions. Self-guided audio tours are available. We also recommend visiting the Japanese American Museum, which is dedicated to preserving the rich culture and history of the area's Japanese American residents. The Buddhist Temple of San Jose is also a lovely place to make a pit stop for visitors of all faiths. The annual Cherry Blossom Festival, held every spring, is one of the most popular yearly events. Los Gatos Creek Trail. If you're looking to take a hike, then the Los Gatos Creek Trail will likely be right up your alley. You can access the trail on the edge of San Jose's downtown area. The trail extends for 10 miles and takes walkers south to Los Gatos itself. The end point of the trail is the Lexington Reservoir. Whether you're planning on tackling the trail by foot or by bicycle, the Los Gatos Creek Trail is quite impressive and easy to traverse. Santana Row. If you're in search of a great place to go shopping, look no further than this excellent retail therapy epicenter. Santana Row is home to numerous shops, galleries, boutiques, cafes, and larger shopping outlets. In the evening, you can pay a visit to the Makers Market, an outdoor craft fair held in the area on select days. The Makers Market features everything from live music to a diverse lineup of stalls and vendors that sell sustainable goods, artwork, and crafts. San Jose Improv. Who doesn't enjoy a good laugh? If you're looking to have your funny bone tickled, head on over to this venue to catch a fabulous comedy show. The venue's been open since 2002 and regularly hosts celebrity comedians as well as newcomers. San Jose Improv has been serving as a ladder for up-and-coming West Coast comedians to climb up for 2 decades now, and it frequently hosts some of the most in-demand talents in the industry. We recommend consulting the schedule to look for events that coincide with your visit to San Jose. The Institute of Contemporary Art. This museum is the perfect spot to browse and admire modern works by some of the top names in the art world. The center is divided into 3 distinct gallery spaces. A few of the pieces are on permanent display, while the majority are on temporary loan. This means the San Jose Institute always gives visitors a fresh and exciting experience. While there are quite a few pieces on display from big-name artists, there's a sizable collection of works by local and lesser-known artists. Some of the works are more abstract than others, and the Institute has even exhibited things like video games and LED light displays. You never know what to expect when visiting the Institute, and that's precisely what makes it just a delight to stroll through. Best of all, the Institute is free to enter. So if you're trying to figure out what to do when the weather isn't conducive for outdoor fun, consider taking your family here. San Jose Flea Market. Years ago, more than 120 acres of agricultural land were converted into what's now known as the San Jose Flea Market. And if we're being honest, it's pretty amazing. Open from dusk until dawn, this flea market is the largest of its kind in the state of California. The sprawling facility is lined with hundreds of vendor stalls and bazaars to peruse through. Besides shops slinging vintage collectibles, souvenirs, and clothing items, there are also a ton of dining spots and food stalls that will keep you satiated all afternoon. If you're traveling with children, there's even a small amusement park. And if you're looking for fresh produce, there's a massive farmers market offering shoppers all sorts of fresh produce items, cheeses, meats, and preserves. Municipal Rose Garden. In the heart of San Jose, the Municipal Rose Garden serves as the ideal place to go for a nice leisurely stroll or for a picnic. The park is nearly a century old and has a long history in the city. It's spread across 5 acres, which are all easy to explore. On top of that, there are more than 200 species of roses just waiting for you to discover. If you're visiting in May, this is the time of year when the rose blossoms are in full bloom. If you work up an appetite, we recommend heading over to the Park Station Hashery Diner for brunch or dinner. This local family-owned diner is famous for its pancakes and sandwiches. Be sure to bring your appetite, as the portions are humongous. Now it's time to hear from you. Did we miss any of your favorites in San Jose? Let us know in the comments section below. And before you go, make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to Viewcation if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.